Hello, my name's Don Smith, and I'm the creator of mychurchresource.com. And we're going to do, I suppose you could say it's a mini tutorial. Assuming that you've already got your hosting, I suggested BlueHost only because I use it and that's what we're going to be using. I'm not affiliated with them or anything like that. It's worked well. And assuming that you've got a URL when you got your hosting. So we'll go ahead and move on to logging into BlueHost. So you go ahead and hit the login on BlueHost.com. You'll see it over here. And at that point, you'll come to this panel here, and it'll say WordPress Tools here. For any reason, if you don't see that there, I believe you can go to My Installs, and that's another way of doing it. But I'm pretty sure you're going to end up just seeing WordPress Tools right up here. So go ahead and click on that, and you'll see that it says New Install over here. So go ahead and click on that, and you'll come up with this page here. And just like I wrote in the post, you'll have your domain already in here, your church or your blog or whatever you had purchased, the URL when you got hosting. If not, then probably have to fill it in. Shouldn't be a drop down if you've only got one URL. Should just be the one. We don't do anything with path. Here's the site title. You want to go ahead and this is where you're going to name the title of your site, so make sure you put the right thing in there. And then username and password with an email. This right here, these three things here is what you're going to use to sign into WordPress once it's installed. And you'll be doing that often every time you work on your website. There won't be any need to log into BlueHost really hardly ever. You'll just work off of your WordPress install, which pick a good username and a good password you're not going to forget, or write it down. Make sure you use an email address that you have access to so you can get the notifications of whatever's going on. Once you hit install WordPress, up at the top, they will be telling you the progress that's being made on install, and it'll tell you when it's complete. Once that happens, then it'll be time to log into your dashboard of WordPress. And like I said, that won't be in BlueHost. How you do that is you put in the URL up here in the address bar /WP admin. I know that says login with all this stuff here, but no, it's going to be WP-admin, ADMIN, and then it'll fill all this in for whatever reason, and you'll end up on this page, and you'll put the username in here and the password. And once you log in, then you'll be in the dashboard of your WordPress installation. And in our next post, we're going to be getting familiar with that once we're past this point here, and just getting familiar with the dashboard and all the basic functions. Like I was saying in the post, there's WordPress.org and WordPress.com. We're going to be using WordPress.org, which you can go to their website if you want to learn more about it. Just WordPress.org, and you can read about it and maybe just look everything over there and get more familiar with it. WordPress.com would be different. That would be a situation where you wouldn't even call a hosting company like BlueHost, because they do all of that. They're your hosting company, and the software is built into their site, and you don't have to worry about installing it or having a cPanel or any of these kind of things. They have a free version, but it's pretty limited, and I know that you'll do much better by having hosting, independent hosting, like through BlueHost. But if you want to know the difference, you could look into that more. Just given the two sites here so you can look them over. And well, that's all I got for now. So until next time, we'll be get ready to log into your dashboard in WordPress. Have a good one.